Whoa! Hi guys. What's up, friends? How y'all doing today? Spooky. Stream time? Hmm. Eh. Nothing really to start with. We just have some wings that we have to eat through, and we still have to do that spooky tier list, so I figured we might as well do that right now. Oh, Shade, thank you for that resub for 38 months. Let's go. Yay! But yeah, we have the drown it with hot sauce. Oh boy, drown everything with hot sauce. Drown the stream with hot sauce. Or there's more games than this, but I don't know if they all loaded up. So we'll see. Hmm. This is what I had for the list, though. Or at least what I had submitted. I know that there was more than this, but when I uploaded the images, I don't know if they all went through. So I'll check after trying to go through some of these. So pretty much I'm going to rate it from something that I think is really well done to I've never played it to meh. Game's not that great. That's my whole to try and cheer up from Saturday. Oh, dude, we're here for you. Don't worry, Rob. Just hanging out and making up a whatever kind of tier list this is for spooky horror games. There was like something like 78 pictures, along with things that people only put in as for text, but I needed specifically pictures. Yeah, but I got some high quality wings this time. I didn't go to like McDonald's or something. I went to Wingstop. So good wings. For once. Instead of and high quality. Instead of making it so that way it's just like, oh okay, schlocky nuggies. Get some pretty good quality ones instead. Let's make this a good Sunday. Still won't be that long of a stream today, but we're gonna hang out for as long as we can. Alright, the hot sauce is on the wing. Let's try it out. Mm. Mm. Oh man. So I already had hot sauce on it. So this is like double hot sauce. This is way more enjoyable than the McDonald's wings. So some of these don't even really have. I think I can see the title on most of these, which is good, so I can get through this. Yeah, you're still not getting fed. Whoop, gotta leave it right there. Let's start by dropping some of these. Some Fatal Frame, you know, it's pretty good. So I can go right here. First one's not like super spooky. Actually, I know what it is. I had a great time with that when I was a kid. Hey, Toxin. I just remember being spooked silly by that. Next up, Until Dawn. I'd say good. Not like spooky, but it was pretty fun. It recaptures a lot of what people loved about like slasher horror movies, mixed with a little bit of like a mystery. So I thought that was cool. And Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Never played it. Unmasked is S tier. I've never played it though, so I have to put it down here. But Scooby-Doo, you know, very fun, fun, fun. I mean, I do love the Scooby-Doo like world a lot. It's a lot of fun. All the characters and stuff, and all the shows that they make up and everything, and how they change the characters around and everything. I mean, I grew up with Scooby-Doo, so I mean, it makes like a huge deal to me. Game of Life? Yeah, Game of Life is pretty spooky. Remember that time when Shaggy went Super Saiyan? Like, do you know why that actually happened? So apparently he got hypnotized into having like a personality inside of him where if something happened, it would just make him act like a total badass just for a little bit. Where he ended up fighting like a whole bunch of bikers in a bar. And a bunch of other crazy stuff happens in that episode. It's really cool. I want to say this next one is Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is pretty good. I'd say that if people really liked Resident Evil, they probably know what this is. It's because, well, now you don't have to know what it is, but this is what it's kind of like. This is the predecessor that they built Alone in the Resident Evil on. Oh, the Jump Force memes? Nah, I was talking about the movie, because that's where it came from. And then everybody just, that's where Super Saiyan Shaggy came from. Vanish. Never played it. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what that is, you can let me know. Same with this. I never played it. I don't know what Blue Stinger is. Kill It With Fire. Never played it. This is a game people keep telling me to play, so we can put it here because I never played it. Nah, I'm not a fan of Poppy Playtime. I'm not a fan of... There's like a whole generation of games coming out now, like Hello Neighbor, where it becomes more of a horror theory show than it does trying to make anything of substance around the game. But it's a kid's game. What, Poppy Playtime? I need another wing. Woo, Darkwood. Yeah, we need to play it eventually. Hey, Zen. How's it going? Eating another wing. There's a thing on the wing. I'm waiting on Darkwood this year. This is the year. It might happen. Hey, cool. Thank you for that raid. Hello, Karma. Hi, guys. Welcome. Sit down. Take it easy, because we're currently working on a horror game tier list while I eat spicy chicken nuggets. But hi, everybody. My name's Zyros. And it's so wonderful to meet you. Easy, you say? Yes, easy. Take it easy while I have my cousin knocking on my door. Enjoy nuggies. Dude, I am enjoying these nuggies. Because I bought high quality nuggets. I didn't go to like McDonald's or anything. I got high quality, good chicken nuggets. Huh. Mm. Now, Jer Bear does a great job with those knocks. Things are going well. He ordered tacos and I only bought enough of these because I didn't know when he would come back from work. Yeah, that knock knock is great. Next up we have the mortuary assistant. I'd say that was pretty good. It goes up here. That was a really well done spooky game. Do I have any complaints with it? No. It reminded me of like Phasmophobia in a way, of how it's random and everything is always just differently generated and everything, and you have to try to survive and figure out what's going on. Next up we have the Toilet Chronicles. I don't know what that is. No, A Hat in Time is not really spooky, so I'm not gonna put that in super spooky. Actually, wait, no. They have that one section which is terrifying. It scared the shit out of Jesse. It goes all the way up here. And it is. The one part of it that's scary, you know what it is, and it is actually pretty terrifying. I'd say that's actually more terrifying than the Mortuary Assistant and Fatal Frame. Next up, I don't know what this is. So that goes down here. Along with D and D2. I don't know what they are. If people want to tell me what these are, by the way, when I'm putting them in here, let me know. Dino Crisis. I wouldn't say it's spooky. I'd say it's good. It was like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. Like if Jurassic Park would scare you, then yes, Dino Crisis would scare you. Next up, Enemy Zero. Again, never had a Sega, so... Fear. Fear's good. It's nice and spooky, not too crazy. But it does have some good atmosphere. Haha, atmosphere. I'm so funny. Yeah, Jurassic. Galarians, never played it. Harvester. Oh, Harvester I played. This one can go into Good. Good. It's strange. This game is just strange. You have to play it yourself to witness how weird it is. What about Zaros Sphere? Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think that works too. I need to play more horror games. Well, how many of these are actually horror games? Like, I don't know. Haunting Ground. Meh. I wasn't a big fan of it. I thought it was alright. It's a little bit more goofy and memey than anything. I don't know what this is. You go down here. Never played it. I think this is the Dark Pictures anthology House of Ash. I did not play this one. I played The Man in Medan, and I thought that was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's spooky, but it was better than Until Dawn. Little Hope, not as good as Until Dawn. Ghostwire Tokyo? Hey, we're playing that tonight, so I don't know. White Day, never played it. Never played this. Yomawari? Yeah, I never played the Yomawari games. Corpse Party. If this is the original Corpse Party, then this can go into good. I'd say this is probably better than Harvester. Actually, you know what? This is spooky. House of Ash was epic in my opinion. Oh, is that the one with the vampires? Right? I think. Oh, Call of Cthulhu? This goes into spooky. More spooky than Corpse Party. I don't know what this is. It cut off some of the icons, so I can't tell what they are. Date. Alien vampires. Nice. Speaking of vampires, Vampire. Never played a Vampire. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. One, because this is supposed to be like 1, 2, and V3. I enjoyed them. I think you put them in good. Not necessarily spooky, but yeah. Never played this. I haven't played The Quarry. I haven't played this. Never played this. Bendy and the Ink Machine, for specific reasons, I am putting it at meh. I'm gonna eat another nugget now. If you want to know what those reasons are, I can tell you, but let me tell you, it's not nice. Mostly against the creators. The dude, I think the main people in charge of that studio are assholes, and I hate them. Is that harsh for me to say? And you. If you know anything about the people who made Bendy and the Ink Machine, then you know how I talked about why you know what, here, Haunting Ground deserves to be above Poppy Playtime, but it suffers from the same thing that Poppy Playtime did, where as they were making it, they were like, hey, these are the theories that people are creating, let's curveball it so that way, even though it ruins the story, we'll fit it to mess with the narrative of what people are theorizing, so that way they don't get it right, ruining their story, ruining people's fun and expectations by making theories that don't even make sense. And then they also stole a bunch of art from their fans, didn't get people rewards that they were supposed to get for backing them and all this other stuff. And they also treated a lot of their studio like crap. So yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine, meh. No offense. On its own, the property is pretty good, but no, just because of that, don't play it. Stay away from it. Call of Cthulhu. That's my mornings when Kuro starts screaming for food. Hey! Oh, it's Sinking City? Never played it. How is it, Masu? Next up, we have Superliminal. Superliminal was a lot of fun. I can't say it's spooky, but it was really trippy. That game's really fun. Lost in Vivo. Lost in Vivo is pretty scary. I can go there. I never played it on stream, but let me tell you, oof, that game's pretty freaking good. I think City is very good. I enjoyed it, but if you buy it, make sure Frogware's name is nowhere on the product. Got it. I can't tell what this one is, but I know I never played it because I would recognize the art. PT, oh yeah, PT goes all the way up here. Bro, PT is terrifying. PT is so good. Like, I preserved the game on my PlayStation just so I could play it again because it is just that much fun. Holy moly. Like, I know some other games emulate this style for PT, but oh, it's so good. Phantasmagoria, the first one. Phantasmagoria was pretty good. I'll put that there. Actually, yeah, it's really good. It's kind of hard to watch someone play this now because all the FMVs have been turned into like pixel quality, so they don't look that great. But yeah. Oh, it's Rule of Rose. Hold on. Can I add a row below? No. Yeah, hold on. I gotta just make this for Rule of Rose really quick. Eh. Okay. Okay. There we go. And I can put that there. Okay. I do not like that game one bit. I've never seen a game try to be so boring and mundane and just hit you so hard with so much symbolism that it's like, do you understand what we're trying to tell you yet? And I am going to play it on stream at some point. Maybe one day I can change other people to my opinion. Who knows? But I just did not like it. I know that's very, very vitriolic for me to make it type out absolute garbage, gutter trash. I just didn't enjoy it that much. This is observation duty that goes there. Stalker is very good. It can be spooky, especially if it's your first time playing it. So for that reason, I will put it up here. Because it can be very, very terrifying to new players. I don't even see Doom 3 as a horror game. No, but it is a good game. Hi, Zance. Splatterhouse, classic arcade game. On the arcade, a lot of fun. I never played the Xbox one, but for an arcade game, it has everything that you're looking for. High quality gore, lots of fun, just platforming and everything. And for that purpose, I will leave you right here. Splatterhouse. Actually, no, because this is a game that has a lot of gore, and people who don't like that aren't going to enjoy it that much. So for that purpose, we'll put you in Spooky. Subnautica. Never played it. One day we will. Temesia. Never played it, but I heard good things. I can't tell what this is. Spookies. I think this is Spookies, whatever they had to change the name to. Poor Spooky, changing their name. Yo, this game, Spooky. Spooky is spooky. Who would have thought? I just see it as a very weird attempt at a slow FPS. Oh, true. Doom 3, though, is a good game. And for that purpose, Doom 3 will go over here. Because it is well done. I think that's Prey. Is that Prey? This? Maybe. System Shock 2, very fun. This is actually also very spooky. You can go up here. Hey, Henry. What's up? Half-Life? I'd say Half-Life is good. Does it have spooks in it? Yes. Half-Life can be spooky, but in the same way that Doom is. So you can go here. Oh, this game's fun. This is Condemned, Criminal Origins. This one is spooky. Not as spooky as Corpse Party, but spooky. It's kind of in the same way that System Shock is, but less. Why I put it underneath there. Friday the 13th. No, don't play it. If you want to play it, you should play it above these, but don't play it above these two. Just above these. Sweet Home. Never played it. But I've seen it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yo, bro. Top of the list. You go right here next to PT. Actually, you're above PT. Hello Kitty. You are just on a level of your own. Nothing can touch you. Sonic EXE. Yeah. I mean, if you never... this is like someone's entry into creepypastas is pretty good. Waxworks. Never played it. Silent Hill. Oh, baby. You get to go right here, Silent Hill. You good as heck. Aversion. Never played it. Never played this. Okay, Doki Doki was actually a lot of good. It's good. Not like super spooky to the point of like these games up here, but it's unsettling. Dead Space gets to go right next to that because it is really well done. Eternal Darkness, it messed with your setup and your TV and everything. That can go right here. because that one was legit great. The original Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo. Yo, these are so many good games now coming up at the end of this list. Resident Evil Director's Cut, decently spooky. Outlast. Oh, I know a lot of people are very terrified of this, but for me, because of bugs and all the other issues that I had playing it, do you see all the Dead Space remaster stuff that's come out recently? I have. I saw that you can float around everywhere. I'm kidding about where I put Outlast, by the way. It's not absolute garbage. That's a complete joke. I have experienced like a lot of like bugs with it. Yeah, Zen, you sent it to me. I'd say that Outlast though, it's good. I'd put it probably if next to these games. I'd put it here. Hey, Reed. The Powerhouse, never played it. Man, there's a lot of games I need to play. Uninvited, never played it. Little Nightmares, decently spooky with its atmosphere and everything. Say it goes here. Oh, the list is getting chunky. Carnival. This is the arcade shooter, isn't it? This one's pretty good. Say it's better than that. Actually, wait. Here, hold on. Because Dino Crisis is better than these. Yeah. Harvester goes there. Aoni? Oh man, I've talked about Aoni before, but this game actually scares me a lot. I don't know why. Maybe it's the big purple looking grimace guy, but I don't know. This game actually scares me a lot. The Evil Within. Evil Within spooky. I'd say that it's higher on the spooky list. Like there, yeah. Seventh Guest. Seventh Guest is pretty good too. That goes up here. So these are all of the games that you guys sent me. As you can see here, we have a whole bunch of like PlayStation and even some other Steam related ones that I need to play. Although, you know, Ghostwire Tokyo, I'm gonna change this slightly. So the two that we're gonna definitely probably play, I know we're playing this today. This one I don't know if we're gonna play it yet. It depends on if I get everything else done for October. But we have a pretty good list of other stuff on here. Definitely, probably, yeah. So our reigning champion for scariest game, Hello Kitty Island Adventures, PT, Silent Hill. What is that? Hat in Time, Fatal Frame. Did you do Observation Duty already? No, we haven't done it yet. What are you laughing at, Senri? Darkwoods could be a Christmas game. It can. I told you guys, I'm going to play horror games all year long now instead of just doing it for October. Because, I mean, I enjoy playing horror games a lot. More than I thought I did. You know, I never said that. Hello Kitty. Bro, Hello Kitty is terrifying. Look at that. Did you remember, Senri, have you ever seen I Want to Be the Bashi? Because I know you weren't here when I was playing it. Can we post links? To add to this? No, I had the list up already, and I don't think I can add anything else to this. Because that would require me to, like, finagle with the list, sadly. If you want to post links just in general, then go ahead. I mean, that's fine. To Twitter? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Because I can save this, and then I can just put this on Twitter now. Dead Space. Dead Space! We make a command that says, streamer, have you seen the Dead Space remake? Oh, the Silent Hill thing? Yeah! I just retweeted that. So I'm excited, but also very skeptical. I said it too quickly. No worries. I'm skeptical because, again, this is a Silent Hill thing, but we don't know what they're going to actually do with it. Why is that all messed up? Nui, hello! Thank you for that raid. Serve! Thank you for the tier 3 resub. For 9 months. How was your stream? And hello everybody. My name is Zyros and we are currently going over the horror game tier list that my chat made with me. They also don't have Hideo Kojima. True. So kick back, relax, and enjoy yourselves while I just eat spicy chicken nuggets. I'm going to talk about this list. Hey, Zerv, I'm doing good. What is that badge next to you? TwitchCon. Oh, snap. That's a TwitchCon badge. Nice. I saw that you were going to TwitchCon on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. We're just going to play some Ghostwire here in a bit, but I'm eating spicy nuggets right now. It was a blast. Oh, I'm sure. If I could have gone, I would have. Can we get a poorly photoshopped nugget on your VR rig? I wish. Maybe if I had, like... I can probably look for more models to throw at me, so that way you guys can throw nuggets at my face. Ghost City, Tokyo? Heck yeah. So, guys, of the games that I never played, which one looks the most interesting to play that you aren't planning on playing? Thymesia was one that I've heard a lot of buzz around, and I want to play that. Along with the Yomawari games. I've heard good things about these two. Aside from that, I mean, you gave me the quarry, so I can play that eventually. I'd say maybe Aversion, because that just looks like juxtaposed horror. You know, my favorite kind of horror, like Pony Island, where everything looks all cutesy, and the next thing you know, you have a machine telling you to give it your soul and stuff. You want some spicy nuggets? I got a whole bunch. So if you guys want some, you can have some. Let's review. Play the quarry with Jesse. Give everyone their own character. Yeah, if I can get like a whole group of people to play the quarry with me, I would. I was gonna ask Jesse to do that with me, but he said he watched a playthrough, so he ruined it for himself. I was like, damn it, Jesse. We were talking about a game to play together for this October. Then you watched someone play the quarry. So let's see. I haven't played through it. We'll see. Because I don't even know what I want to do yet. Or what I have time to do. But that was like before October even started. Ah! I mean,
I'm Chucky, and I'm your
take that,
friends at the
Nui!
end.
Take 3 months of gift subs from Zerv. Zerv, thank you so much. And yes, thank you, Chucky. So we have Hello Kitty and Island Adventures is the spookiest game, followed by PT. Then Silent Hill. Oh, that's another game on the list of here that I need to play for you guys. This is more of a meme, but also it is terrifying. Fatal Frame, Aoni, Eternal Darkness, Clock Tower, Super Nintendo. Game of Life is just terrifying. We already know that. Pony Island Where? No one uploaded it. These are all chat requested ones. Like if someone in Discord put up Pony Island, I would have had it all the way up here. Pony Island's really well done. Same with Inscription, but Inscription would be probably more down here. Pony Island would be up here. Mortuary Assistant, Spookies, System Shock, Doki Doki. I feel like Doki Doki might make it up here, but that's why Doki Doki is just down here. Because then they did the remake, and there's also the... you know what, Doki Doki, you get to go up here. You're really well done. Resident Evil, Dead Space, these are both well done to me. I think, for me, like, action horror games like this, they belong over here. Just because they are spooky, but they lose a lot of that spooky towards the end when you're just mowing things down like it's nothing. Konami sees Capcom making bank off the RE remakes and wants in on that. Oh, bro, if they would just make a remake of Silent Hill 1 and 2, I'd be happy. And if they remake 3, I'd be even happier. Hey, Yugi, what's up? Yugi, what do you think of this horror game tier list? Do you think this is well made? Do you like the Hello Kitty Island Adventure being the scariest game on the list? How was your stream, by the way? I saw you were streaming earlier today. I didn't get to stop in and say hi because we were having a meeting. Oh, see, Zerv agrees. It's a scary game. You were streaming earlier today. Yeah, Hello Kitty. Do you know how scary Hello Kitty is? Have none of you ever seen... Hold on, I need to find that one. So it's on Twitter, but there's this anime where a giant Hello Kitty mecha approaches a Gundam mech, and the Hello Kitty mech freaks out the Gundam one because it's like, why do you look like that? And then the Hello Kitty one's just like, this is just what I look like because I'm Hello Kitty. And then the Gundam's just crying. Was it just reset? Oh yeah, nice. I'm almost through with the wings, and then we can move on to playing Ghostwire, guys. We had the Hello Kitty Gundam crossover. You guys know what I'm talking about. And the Hello Kitty anime, like, theme song. Something, something, Hello Kitty. Da, 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 da. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Hello Kitty is legitimately terrifying. I don't care what anybody else says. It's scarier than PT. It's scarier than Outlast. It's scarier than Bendy and the Ink Machine. Which I already explained my reason for why Bendy and the Ink Machine is so low on my list. While the game can be legitimately terrifying, I do not support that company. And it also suffers from the same thing that Poppy's Playtime does. Which, I mean, when a game does it right, like Five Nights at Freddy's, sure, that's one thing, you know, the game theories and everything. But then you have Hello Neighbor on the other end of the spectrum. Not episodic. Episodic stuff can be fine, but it's more... Poppy's Playtime, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and Hello Neighbor all suffer from wanting to cash in on the same thing that Five Nights at Freddy's did, where they're like, huh, if we have a game theorist pick up our show, and everyone starts talking about it, then it'll become more popular. Which definitely happened for those games. Except Hello Neighbor went a little too hard, and it ended up backfiring on it, because then they focused too much on making the story something that would be just a bunch of weird turns and theories, and it broke it. And then people ended up hating it. Bendy and the Ink Machine did that, but then also their corporate stuff is just terrible. And then Poppy's Playtime is just kind of doing what not Bendy and the Ink Machine did, but Hello Neighbor did. Yeah, I saw the FNAF movie. I'm actually excited for that because Willy's Wonderland was amazing. And if you've never seen Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage, maybe we should watch that again this October. Because it is a treat. Where did you do it? Where did you put the Mortuary Assistant or whatever the game you just played ranked on? It's in Mamma Mia. That it's a spooky game. It's next to the game. Here, let me point at it really quick after I eat this nugget. It's right here. That game is scary. I remember watching a movie recap of it. Yeah. The things I love about it, Nicolas Cage doesn't say a word. Oh, 100%. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Mortuary's Assistant, like, it was really well done. Like, okay, nuggets are all consumed. Well, why I put those games on the top, though? There are games that actually stuck with me. The game is scary, but the story is kind of short, but hey, for 5 endings, it's a spooky game. Yep. They're games that stuck with me where I will think about these and how, like, thinking about playing them again doesn't give me, like, a bad sense of dread, but it's like that sense of dread where it's like, you keep thinking about it over and over. I'll say our horror interests are very different. Why did you put Rule of Rose at the top? Is that is this up here? Is it this? Is it up here? No, because it stays down here. No, I've never played it. Good, and this is where it belongs. This. Zara says there's a lack of Kirby's Dream Land on here. Kirby's Dream Land is only terrifying for the enemies. For Kirby itself, it's fine. You see the things that Kirby goes and fights and kills, and he's totally okay. Yeah. Like, the original Clock Tower music, bone chilling to me. That stuff scares me still. If I have to hear that, oh, if only I had that as an alert noise. That would be so much fun to set off. I would be freaking out all the time. Yeah.